The first clip is from a YouTuber from the UK called Brendan Explores. Brendan is a stealth camper who mainly films his day exploring the country and his activities with his friend. The video starts off with him doing his morning activities and setting up his van. After, he eats and goes on a morning walk. Later on, they explore the city and do some stuff, and then set out for their next location.
This is quite quaint, isn't it? It's like a little the bridge, is it? Molyneux, Chris, Donna, Lucille? Lucille? No, Lucy. Lucy and Joseph.
There's a lock and a lock and a lock there.
After reading a few more names on the locks, we started to make our way to tonight's Park Cup.
We've just had a look on Park for Night, and my goodness, have we got a treat in store for us tonight. Oh yes, we're going to a place near Diva Hills. This particular Park Cup is right on top of a hillside with some absolutely amazing views. So we're going to hit the road, head down to near Ashbourne. That's a tractor, yeah.
The gear change is very distinct.
My God, it's a beast.
After finding the location, Brendan sets in for bed, has dinner, and ends the video. But later on, things turn out for the worse, and this happens.
The best way to go with these. Peppers and onion. And that's 3 successfully transferred and 1 for me to snack on. Else more incredibly exciting happens, I guess I will see you next week. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'm going to do the final clean up and get my head down for the night. I'll see you in the next video. Someone was just outside the van. Oh. You alright, mate?
Yeah. And there's a car. Did you have it as well?
Yeah.
Like a.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at you, mate. There's a car pissing about up there. It must have been. They were by the van. Right. If you look, he's definitely got a light on there. He's sitting up there. Is there something up there?
That scared the living daylights out of me.
Well, I just banged my roof, I did then.
Jesus. So what are they playing at?
You stand here, right? You can just see one line. If I move to it looks like there's 2.
Honestly, that noise.
Here he is, here he is, here he is.
That Land Rover.
Yeah. Right.
They're playing music as well.
Okay, they saw me. I saw them. See you now. What I will say is we're here, right?
Yeah.
Look at the distance between the farm, right? That's a fair way, that is.
Yeah.
And it's round a bend as well, so we're looking at it from here. The light's gone off. Right.
So what would that light have been then?
That would have been a vehicle, mate. I've got to be honest, like, because that farm's quite a way away. Now, we've had another vehicle. Look, mate, look at the time, what time it is.
Luckily for them, the person had already fled away. Imagine if it was someone dangerous. God knows what would happen to them.
That in again for the second time tonight.
Good night, mate.
All right, mate. Just give me a shout if you need me.
Yeah, well,
The next clip is from a YouTuber called Thomas Locke, and this video gives even me the chills. Since it's almost sunset, Thomas arrives at the location and starts walking toward the forest nearby. Everything seems normal at first, but things start to get a little strange soon after. this is where things start to get weird.
What's wrong, Reggie? This dog's tail, he keeps looking over there. His tail. It's just completely dropped. He keeps looking in that direction. Something's fucky. Something's fucky. Pardon my language. The first time I've ever sworn on this channel. Does that prove that something feels genuinely off? We're out of here, man. We're gone.
After getting creeped out and leaving the forest, Thomas talks a bit on camera and decides to camp outside in the open instead. But even then, things don't get any better.
Okay, so let's get this way for our food.
Even then, he keeps hearing voices, so scared he just decides to go home.
Before things got creepy. And just go, which is exactly what I'm doing. I can't wait to look back at this footage and determine whether, like, I don't feel the slightest bit of regret. I feel that I made the right choice. I'm not messing around. I really hope the mic picked up. All the hairs on my back are up right now. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I promise you I'm not doing this for content. I Holy crap. Mate. Maybe I should quit camping. As I'm like looking out and thinking, right, I'm wrapping up this video. This is gonna be the last shot of the video. I'm gonna record myself looking out over the forest, you know, just looking out over the forest, saying, yeah, no, I don't feel any guilt about the decision I've made. So I don't know, you know, these are my closing thoughts on the whole situation. End of video, bang. Right as that happens, I hear a noise from the forest area that I was just at that was like, "Arr!" And I'm not even joking, that sounds like I'm taking the mick, but I'm not. And then all of the birds, all of the crows, which I hadn't heard of, there were crows about, but they were like in the fields. I can hear loads of crow activity.
Thomas goes back there, but that's a story for another time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you. Good night.